What if all of this anti-Muslim, anti-Semitic media coverage is just to inspire tribalism? It's actually to encourage a sense of conflict, because some people, they actually thrive on conflict, and so they actually want to have these sensationalized stories blown up. Like I heard it in the 90s, that actually African American crime went down.
It controls the media, controls the narrative, controls the media, controls the narrative.
But the media coverage blew it up to over-sensationalize it, to
What financial crimes are not being talked about?
create a sense of tribalism, to create disharmony, to create racial division. And I don't understand what the problem is. Like these Muslim guys, they catch up in front of the cathedral in Melbourne.
How about a break from the Hollywood propaganda,
All I can think about is like white kids getting together to pop pingers and go to a rave. Like, what's the difference? It's not like, I mean, Muslims have a lot more in common with Christians than atheists have in common with Christians. So let's not just like fall into a honeypot trap here to be like, oh, hide your wives, hide your husbands, the Muslims are coming, y'all. They're trying to push Allah. They're trying to push Allah. It's like, bruh, what about fucking Dionysus?
People worship this camp.
What about Moloch?
Bohemian Grove, ring any bells?
What about the worshipping of materialism?
Love me, daddy, love me.
Of the pursuit of meaningless pleasure. And they're here. They're here for a reason. They're here because there was wars in their country. They're here because they were pushed this idea of this Western liberal democracy where they get loose women, fast cars, easy money, Centrelink, take the pill of Dionysus, to take this pleasure. And also, I don't want them here. They don't want to be here. That's what I think is the entire issue, is they don't want to be here, but because their countries have been destroyed, or some of them have, and also a lot of foreigners, they come to a Western country and they got the false impression about what it's about. I mean, historically, what made this country great, what made the United States, England, New Zealand, Canada, what made them great was the European Christian morality. Like, I don't care if you're Christian now or not, but what you have to admit, what made this country great at once was the foundations of the Christian unit. Not Judeo-Christian, Christian unit. And that means high trust, high morality. The pursuit of meaning and work and family, traditional family values. It means healthy, sustainable meals, sitting around the dinner table and having good conversation. It means the celebration of sobriety, but ceremonial occasions when you get fucked up. Not just because it's the weekend. It means mastering art. It means mastering things like the violin. I don't mean paying $200 to see some dude do it on stage. I mean every family has a musician. Every family has a jester. Every family has someone who studies politics. So like your grandma, your grandpa, your cousin, or your second aunt. That's the Western dream. It's to have a small, high trust, high morality community. You don't need to barter. You don't need to use chutzpah. You don't need to use all of this marketing scheme like wizardry, spellcraft to get people to buy things. People buy things because they trust you. You don't have to put the price too high, because what do you want to buy? You don't want to get a Maserati so you can impress the girl across the street so she'll sleep with you and then you can just not call her back. You don't want a Maserati. And if you do, it's because you love cars and you want to drive it every day. You don't care if anyone sees you. Do it because you love the craft. You love the workmanship that people put their blood, sweat and tears into crafting that machine. And so basically, just be very careful, because I'm seeing all of this, very suspicious circumstances. Like there was this van in Sydney found with like a note that says, we're going to hurt these people. It just seems like it's from a goddamn B-grade movie from the 80s. And whenever there's these so-called terrorist attacks, you really need to take a step back, wait for all the information to come in before you jump to conclusions and start throwing guns around. Like, we're still finding out information about the dancing baby.